hope you're well. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Emma, I'm from Australia. I hope that you can tell that from my accent. Sometimes people think I'm from New Zealand or South Africa. Even people have thought that I'm from America, which is definitely not true, but hello, I'm Australian, and I'm bringing to you guys today a video that I've been meaning to do for like quite some time now, and I'm only just now getting around to it, but better late than never, I guess. So as you guys know by now, I'm a MyProtein ambassador or athlete or whatever you want to call it. I still find that quite odd considering I'm a pretty normal human being. But back in November of last year, they sent me a few different vegan products because November is World Vegan Month and there's World Vegan Day on the 1st of November. And so they were like, look, yep, we know you're not vegan, and no, I'm not vegan, but I know that a lot of you guys that follow me are vegan, or perhaps you have egg intolerances or lactose intolerances, and you are interested in what kind of supplements or protein snacks are out there that are gonna help you guys kind of achieve your goals, that kind of thing. So I thought I might give you guys like a bit of an honest review about some of the vegan products that MyProtein have on offer. And I'm gonna take a bit of like, yeah, a fitnessy, macros, supplements, flexible dieting kind of take on it. And even if you're not vegan, I suggest you stay tuned because there's going to be some information at the end which may interest you. Hint, giveaway, hint. So stay tuned until the end, but let's get cracking. So I'm going to try and pump through this as quickly but as succinctly and precisely as I can. So first up, we're going to start with the protein powder. So this is the Vegan Blend protein powder in chocolate smooth flavor. It is a blend of pea, brown rice and hemp protein, and I should say that this is the only vegan protein from MyProtein that I have tried. However, I know that they also offer pea protein, both isolate and organic. They have soy protein and they have organic rice protein. So they have like 5 other, well, they have, including this one, they have 6 different vegan protein options. The macros are pretty damn good, I would say, for a vegan protein. So I've gone ahead and I've mixed it, 1 sample with some water. Yes, I'm doing a taste test, of course. And 1 sample is just with some almond milk. So I have tried this before, but I've just been back on whey for a few weeks. This actually was my sole protein source for a few weeks. So it was fine, even though I don't solely survive off vegan products. So, but I'm just gonna remind myself of the taste. Okay, so this is my first experience trying a vegan protein. And I have heard like a lot of horror stories about vegan proteins being really gritty and disgusting and very difficult to mix with water. I suppose you can see the residue on the glass there, but it actually mixes with water really, really well. There is no grittiness and it dissolves really, really well in water. I will say that there is some sort of like chalkiness to it, I guess would be an accurate description. But I've noticed that when you put it in oats or when you cook with this protein, that chalkiness goes away. However, if you're having it in like smoothies or in like a raw kind of unprocessed form like that, where you're mixing it in with things but you're not cooking it, that chalkiness kind of remains a little bit. It's obviously still drinkable because, like I said, I've been drinking it for quite a while. And it's fine with water, but it definitely tastes a lot better with almond milk. So I would say for the macros, this is a really, really good protein powder. Again, I'm not sure what the other protein powders are like that MyProtein have on offer, but compared to some of the horror stories I've heard in terms of vegan proteins, I think that this one is pretty damn good. Next up is the sugar-free syrup, which is basically like no calories. Perfect if you're dieting. I like to put on top of my pancakes or oats or waffles, everything. It's brilliant. Fantastic substitute for honey. Go for this, guys. Seriously, they have like 16 flavors or something ridiculous like that. This is butterscotch flavor. This is one of my favorites. I also love the maple one, and I really, really want to try the apple cinnamon one as well. So sugar-free syrup, amazing. Also amazing is this powdered peanut butter, which is sweetened with stevia. Many of you guys might know of PB2, which again, they've just kind of taken the fat out of it and put it into like a powder form. And what you do is you just kind of mix up a serving size with water, and it's kind of like a peanut butter replacement. Now, I only recommend this if you are dieting and if you're getting really, really desperate, because let's be real, guys. Actual peanut butter is better than powdered peanut butter ever will be. MyProtein also do offer 1 kilo tubs of almond, cashew and peanut butter. So unless you're dieting, go for one of those 1 kilo tubs, guys. But if you are dieting, your fat macros are getting a little bit low, this is a fantastic substitute and I highly, highly recommend it. So next up, let's get into some of the snacks that we have on offer. And so this is the vegan protein bar by MyProtein. This is the chocolate, cashew, and orange flavor. The first ingredient on the list is cashew nuts, and it contains a blend of pea and rice protein. And personally, I think that the macros are pretty damn good, considering that it's always going to be a little bit more difficult when you've got a vegan product when you can't add in like egg whites or whey or things like that. So I would describe this bar as like very, very dense and fudgy. And I'll kind of show you guys. There you can see a bit of a cross section of the choc chips. Very, very dense and fudgy, a hint of orange in there. I really, really like these bars. I got sent like a whole box and I've been eating them as a snack nearly like every day. I reckon this is a really good protein bar option. So then next up we have the skinny Flapjack, which I've got in the banoffee flavor. It's a little bit higher in carbs, but quite low in fat, and I would say about moderate in protein. The main ingredient is oats in this one. I really love that oaty flavor, that oaty texture. The banana is a really lovely flavor without being too overpowering. Often, sometimes chocolate gets really overdone in like protein bars and stuff like that, so it's good to know that there's another option as well. Really like this one, and I would say although it doesn't have as much protein as the vegan protein bar, it's a great kind of lower calorie option. Next up we have the organic raw bar, and this is in raspberry and acai berry and chocolate flavors. I would say the main thing about this bar is it's only a 35-gram serving size, which is quite small. Like I can eat a 35-gram serving size in like one go, so it may not be enough for you guys. It's probably not so much like a protein bar, it's probably more just like a casual kind of snack bar. The main ingredient is nuts, and you can see those there. So it's a great raw natural bar option. I wouldn't call it so much of a protein bar though. It's really tasty. I really love the raspberry and acai flavor, and it's another great kind of like lower calorie option, all natural ingredients, all organic. So if that's something that you're after, that's fantastic. But in general, I would say that 35 grams is quite a small serving size, and probably not something that I would go for as a snack because I want bigger things. So yeah, just being honest with you guys, it tastes really good, but in general, I'd probably be going for other products just because they're a bigger serving size. Okay, and then last but definitely not least is the baked cookie. So this isn't advertised as a protein cookie. I want to make that clear when you see the macros. However, I have a lot to say on this because of the Lenny and Larry cookies, and I think this is a good kind of comparison to make between the two products. So this is what the cookie looks like here. You can see all of those delicious, delicious choc chips. I would say it's kind of part way between both like a cookie and a brownie kind of texture, but it's really, really good, and I love this product, and I would happily buy it like as a snack. Even though MyProtein offer like protein cookies and stuff like that, which I do eat because I'm not vegan, I would still order these because I think they're really, really tasty. I reckon as well, if you like warmed it up in the microwave for just like 5 seconds, it would be incredible. But let's talk about the comparison to Lenny and Larry's cookies. So firstly, this MyProtein cookie, it is a single serving size. All 75 grams is one serving size. My issue with Lenny and Larry's mostly, although apparently they do now sell single serving sizes, but the majority of their products that are widespread is one huge cookie, which is 2 serving sizes. And that's really bloody annoying. I just want to be able to eat a whole cookie and not have to think about whether it's like 1 serving size or 2 serving sizes or whatever. So if you compare the MyProtein and the Lenny and Larry's cookies, firstly, the MyProtein cookie is just 1 serve, so that's an instant win. The serving size is also nearly like 20 grams more for basically the same amount of carbs, just a touch more fat, and there's heaps more protein in the MyProtein cookie as well. So in my vote, MyProtein wins because firstly, you can eat the whole damn cookie. It's a bigger serving size, there's more protein, and it's cheaper when you buy it in bulk. So in terms of my favorite snack out of all the ones I have here, I would probably have to say that the baked cookie is my favorite, probably the best in terms of flavor. Then it's probably a tie between the vegan protein bar and the skinny Flapjack, just because I prefer the macros of the vegan protein bar. They've got better macros, but I prefer the kind of taste and texture of the skinny Flapjack. And then my least favorite is probably the raw bar, just because it doesn't offer a lot to me and it's also quite a small serving size. So this is everything that I've tried in terms of the vegan MyProtein products. And I just want to make clear that this is just a fraction of what MyProtein have available. They have a dedicated vegan range on the website, which you can pretty easily navigate to. I'm going to list some of the things they have available so I don't miss anything. They've got protein powders, foods, like all of the nut butters I mentioned, blends, ingredients for baking, snacks, supplements, superfoods, as well as a whole heap of like different powders and varieties of flour and that kind of thing, as well as a whole kind of organic range as well. So if you do want some more information in terms of the products that MyProtein have before buying, I would really suggest that you check out Naturally Stefanie, who is a MyProtein athlete and she's a vegan athlete. I'm going to link her Instagram and her YouTube in the description box below. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it useful, if you're just glad that I bloody did it after like talking about it for so long, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or queries or further comments or anything like that, please leave a comment below and I'll be sure to get back to you. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And that information on the giveaway. So it's my birthday on Friday the 2nd of February. I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload this video to YouTube, probably on Wednesday or Thursday, but as part of my birthday, I am doing a $250 MyProtein giveaway, and you can buy anything that you like. Anything that you like from the MyProtein website. Essentially, you're just gonna get a code and you can spend $250 on whatever you like, which is essentially probably like 3 or 4 plus months of supplements. So you can get anything vegan or you can get non-vegan things. This is some of the things that I have. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot on offer. Make sure you stay tuned. Stay tuned to my Instagram because Instagram is where you're gonna see the giveaway. But yeah, good luck. I hope you win, even though there's only gonna be one winner. But yeah, otherwise, I hope that this was useful and I'm glad that I finally got around with it. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video, which is gonna be on my mother flippin' birthday. It's gonna be exciting, guys.